Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on symmetry. A flat shape has symmetry if one half can be folded over and it fits exactly over the other half. For a shape to be symmetrical, it must have at least one axis of symmetry. So we have some examples here, some letters of the alphabet. Capital letters of the alphabet. You can see them here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 12 of them here. So on the bottom left we have 12 capital letters of the alphabet. We can see that each of these letters has an axis of symmetry, and that's the dotted red line. The part to one side of the axis of symmetry can be folded over and it fits perfectly on the other side. So here we have 4 more examples. And the number of axes of symmetry depends on the particular shape. So depending on what shape you use, you can have more than one axis of symmetry. For example, for the heart, we have 1. For the rectangle, we have 2. For this particular triangle here, where all the sides are equal, there are 3 axes of symmetry. And for the square, there are 4 axes of symmetry. How many axes of symmetry do each of the following shapes have? Now, if you want to pause the video for a few seconds just to answer that, you just put a number where these lines are. You can just do it on a piece of paper. I'll move on to the next slide now, and we'll see the answer. So the heart has 1. This arrow has 1. This triangle, with all sides equal, has 3. And this rectangle has 2 axes of symmetry. Write yes for any of the following shapes that have 1 or more axes of symmetry. Write no for any shapes that have none. So all you are doing is writing yes or no for each of those. So if you want to pause for a few seconds to answer those 5, I will move on to the next slide now where we have the answers. So this shape here, yes, it does have an axis of symmetry, only 1. This shape does not. Yes, I've only drawn 2 here, but it has many, many more. You can draw straight lines through the center here at any angle. So this circle has many more axes of symmetry. No, this shape does not. And yes, this shape has 2 axes of symmetry. So this video has introduced the idea of axis of symmetry, and we've seen shapes which have 1 or more axes of symmetry, and some shapes do not have any.